When I first started working with Save Mount Diablo, no one knew anything about Alameda whipsnakes, and now you see interpretive signs here for them. And the state park has to even mitigate for their own activities, like maintenance operations and grading for endangered species like Alameda whipsnake.
Do you see whipsnakes hiking?
Yes, but not often.
What do they look like?
They're very long, very fast, and they look like a garter snake, but they're more striking, and they're often longer. They're very thin. Their head is kind of elongated, and it's separated. It's almost like they have a neck. There's a couple of distinctive things about them. One, they've got black and yellow stripes, so that's distinctive. Kind of like a San Francisco garter snake. Instead of orange and black stripes, they've got yellow and black stripes. The second is they're a sight hunter, so they lift the front of their body off the ground like a cobra to look around for prey like western fence lizards. They're almost a warm-blooded snake. Their muscle action and speed and all that generate enough heat that they get up earlier in the morning than their prey. So while the lizards are still sluggish, these guys are, in high gear. And they're a racer, so they move fast. The very first time I saw one was really dramatic because I'd expected, okay, you'll see one in chaparral or something, he'll take off through the bushes. And this one was in chaparral, but it was almost like the pictures you see of green tree snakes in tropical climates. He was 5 or 6 feet long, and he was basically stretching from one branch to the next, levitating across the top of the chaparral at high speed. Another thing about them is that they're aggressive. And if you ever try to catch an Alameda whipsnake, you will get bitten.
They're not venomous, though.
No. One of the things about rare species is there's often very little known about them because they're uncommon or because they live in such a localized area that not much research has been done. So what we know about them has changed dramatically in just the period of time that I've been working at Save Mount Diablo, from where they live to things like Scott Hine, a member of our board of directors and a photographer, published actually a scientific note, as it were, because he was the first person to see an Alameda whipsnake up in a tree eating nestlings out of nests. He captured photos of an Alameda whipsnake taking lesser goldfinch chicks out of a nest.
Fantastic.